sort of technology known as green technology is one whose manufacturing or supply chain is true to be ecological benign. The term green technology or supply green technology can also apply to the use of alternative fuels, the creation of clean energy, and other environmentally friendly technologies. The world use of green technology includes, among other things, to maintain the harmony of people and the environment. Product production has undergone a technological innovation process. Products can be recycled or produced using the 5R principles, designed based on prior knowledge to assist people, good and simple to use, safe to use, low or no greenhouse gas emissions are produced, which reduce the need for energy and fuel. The significant can be cautious.
First point of way to reduce domestic waste is reduce food waste. That is, avoid buying too much. One of the simplest way to avoid food waste as a consumer is to buy less. Second is think twice before throwing food away. That is why more is definitely a sign that something belongs in the garbage. It is not necessary to throw out food that are silty past their prime. Third is always make a shopping list. That is, buying food that are already in the home can ultimately become another source of waste. Lastly is organizing the kitchen with FIFO. Organizing the fridge and pantry can help people keep track of what they have at home and help them to identify foods that are ready to eat. FIFO stand for first in and first out. Is a useful way to organize food at home. Many restaurant and grocery store use this system to reduce waste too.
Cause and solution to water waste. Water waste is a valuable natural resource. We record water in our daily life because it is a critical resource in many economic fields such as agriculture, industrial fishing, and the generation of electric source. The issue of excessive water use by the people of the country is not new, and it is frequently linked to the attitude of the community itself. The simplest method that we can use today is to water our flower plants, which raise rainwater to ensure that they receive adequate nutrients. The bedroom is where we waste the most time, especially when we are thinking about anything and everything. When brushing teeth, washing the face, or using soap, the water first is left open.
Recycling, as we all know, can be less welcome in our nation due to the reckless mindset prevalent there. Recycling is the process of turning trash into a new product and materials. This approach frequently takes energy recovery from waste materials into account. A material's ability to restore the qualities it had in its initial states determine how recyclable it is. It can help save resources and lower greenhouse gas emission as an alternative to traditional garbage disposal. Additionally, it can reduce the usage of fresh resources, waste of potentially usable materials, energy use, air pollution from combustion, and water contamination from landfill. The third element of the waste hierarchy and the primary component of contemporary trash reduction is recycling, reducing, reusing, and recycling.
In conclusion, humans are the main cause of the production and disposal of garbage. Although the country has a large amount of solid waste disposal site, it is still not enough to cover the amount of waste produced. Our own attitude that lacks civic awareness, behave unattractive in addition to not emphasizing cleanliness and lack of education about its impact on the environment is the main cause human. The solid waste management and public cleaning policy emphasize that waste managed according to the waste management hierarchy and reducing waste generation based on the 3R concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Finally, policies and law in waste management need to be refined from time to time in order to remain relevant and effective, especially in relation to monitoring, enforcement, and related penalties.